Yo, peace, family. Yo, peace, family. Welcome back to another episode of Melanin Consciousness. It's your boy Nate, and today we're about to break down the Peace and Friendship Treaty of 1787 between the U.S. and Morocco. And it's like, Nate, why are we talking about a treaty of 1887? Now, I know a lot of you guys have been hearing me say a lot of crazy things lately, and it's like, what the hell is Nate talking about? Honestly, guys, most of the information that I've been saying, the craziest shit I've been saying, has literally have been coming from documented information. And not just any documented information from our congressional records, like right from Congress, right from the government, okay? And so I'm just trying to say, like, the things that I say, I know that they're crazy, but from now on, I'm just going to bring them straight to your face. I'm going to bring them straight to you. Because some of the people who have taught me, my leaders, the people who I get my information from, none of them have told me anything. They ain't said, this is fact. That's opinion. They have not said this is right and this is wrong. You were this and you were not. No one has. All they have said is this. Bro, you have to go learn for yourself. You got to go learn it. So you can go in this direction. You can go over here. You can go look at this. You can look at that. They'll just guide me. They don't tell me nothing. And then when you picked up the information, it is right here in your face. And so I just want to show y'all this because Black folks, we always talk about, we don't know who we are. We don't know who we were before we were black folks. We don't know what our language was. We don't know what our identity was. We don't know where we resided at. Were we in Africa? If we were in Africa, were we in Africa? We don't know these things. But if we go back in history to when this country really became a country, we can understand and try to discern what really was going on. Who really were we? And again, this stuff is right in your face. So before I get to it, I'm going to show y'all. I just want to show y'all this. Like, this is an actual congressional document. Okay, this is a photocopy. So this is the actual seal that's saying that it was photocopied on November 8th, 2007. Okay, September 26th, 1990. It was marked with the congressional stamp. And then look, okay. So I'm gonna show y'all this though. Because 1787, at that time, again, the Constitution, not the Constitution, but the Declaration of Independence came about in 1776. And then the actual Constitution came 1779, I believe, or 8, I don't know. We have 4 Constitutions. They did the shit all crazy and messed up because there was a lot of Reconstruction shit that was going on. But I just want to show you all this because a lot of people always talk about the Moors, right? And how black people, so-called black people, scream that we are Moors now. But I just want to show y'all Article 6, okay? Article 6 says, if any Moor shall bring citizens of the United States or their effects, which means their property, or their personal belongings, their things, to his majesty, the citizens shall immediately be set at liberty and effects restored. And in like manner, if any Moor not a subject of the dominions shall make prize of any citizen of America or their effects and bring them into any of the ports of his majesty, they shall be immediately released, and they shall be considered as under his majesty's protection. Now, there's so much that was given to y'all right here, and I can't even get into it all right now. But there was so much that was given into here. And that's why it's important that we have to understand certain things. For an example, okay? Like, what is his majesty? It goes back to sovereignty, okay? And I'm not going to get into it right now. But, for example, my biggest concern is this. Even if we're looking at this, okay, Nate, how can you say that we're Moors because of this? I like to question things. So my question is this. Out of all the information we have of history, we have a lot of historical information. I'm talking about history from way back in the day, right? How come nobody be talking about the Moors? How come? If the United States has a treaty, the first treaty with the United States has Moors all up in it, why is that not talked about anywhere in history? Why? They told us we're from Africa, but they didn't say anything about Moors. Well, maybe we're not Moors. They didn't tell us because we're not Moors. They need to tell us. Okay, maybe that's the case. So then who were the Moors though? Like, who were these people? That's all I want to know. Who were the Moors? And why did they have a deal with America? Huh? I don't know. I don't know. Now again, what this treaty was is a peace and friendship treaty. Okay, so peace first. Like, look, we ain't beefing. We not trying to fight y'all. We ain't got no problem with y'all. You ain't got no problem with us. Okay. And then it came the Treaty of Tripoli, and that kind of started the commerce trade. And so all this is about commerce and peace. That's all it is. And so we know that the United States is an entity that's on top of the land of America. And we have North America, Central America, South America. It's residing in a portion of North America. So who is the heirs of the land? Who owns the land of America? Don't say the Indians, because the Indians are a misnomer. Every other land has a name and a flag attached to it. So China, Chinese. Asian, Asia. America, Indians. Think about that. Think about that. So yes, Indians were here. But where were the Indians before the Indians? Who was the original inhabitants of America? Now, I'm about to show y'all definition of Moor. I just Googled this shit. Okay. I just Googled it. Okay. And again, this is a very basic level of this information, y'all. Like, there's so much more to this, but I'm just trying to give y'all a basic level for y'all to understand. The term Moor is an exonym, first used by Christian Europeans to designate the Muslim inhabitants of Maghreb, the Iberian Peninsula, Sicily, and Malta during the Middle Ages. The Moors initially were the indigenous, I don't even know this word. The name was later applied to the Arabs and Iberians. Okay, the term Moor, you heard all that, right? Okay, so that's what they say. Okay. Now,